If you're into uniform fashion, this one ought to just tickle the fancy of your color palette as we find out who dons the blue and yellow the best. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mountaineers about to kick it away and get this season started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Delaware's offense is on the field for the first time today.
And somebody else.
The run from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. Really nice job there to pick up.
Hold on to that. Why can't they always hold on to it? I mean, I get not always, but like 99% of the time, I never hold them.
He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back.
Oh,
and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Oh, my God.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, if there is an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility. Here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation
Oh my God!
for this football team and for this offense because of that guy.
That shit just,
and
I'm
because of
fucking
all the
tired
big
of running
stages,
past
all the
them.
big moments he's already played through.
Constantly missed tackle. Just run right past them.
Because he has seen a
Fuck! That's what's killing. Oh my God! Oh, fuck off! He did not get the first down.
Those scars, they
What?
matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is
Some
looking to him.
bullshit.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot
Oh, there it is! This is what I'm talking about. I just fucking missed him again. And they gave him another first.
Want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much.
He's loose. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Mountaineers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game.
Oh my God, they're going for it.
Tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Shoots it to the left.
Wow, dude. Wow.
It's a first down. Touchdown, West Virginia. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it in the end zone.
Wide fucking open.
Here in the season opener. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive things.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you lose.
Why does everybody get that fucking stiff arm to work, and me, it just fucking doesn't work?
And I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And this is a big 3rd down coming up, man. This team's trailing, haven't had a great first half, but this offense has a chance to cut into the lead.
Oh, my God!
Big 3rd down coming
Can
up.
you hold that fucking block, please? Jesus Christ, he was the only fucking one.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
I fucking missed it.
Good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Timeout called by the defense. It's their
unbelievable.
first half as they'll make some adjustments.
Fucking unbelievable. Is anybody going to cover him?
Now they'll run it to the right here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Oh my God, are you fucking joking me?
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
The kick is on its way.
Oh.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. It's been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Brown will throw it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
We're almost 6 quarters into the season. I still haven't scored a fucking point yet.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Nice move there.
Yeah, you see running
That's
backs
bad, dude.
That
needs to change.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw.
I haven't scored a single fucking point in 5.5 quarters.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window if the intended target was not open.
Throws toward the end zone. And the
Oh, come on.
taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
He's got an open
I saw that opening. There was nobody on him, really, and I wanted to get to him quick.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point.
Why is it back to this bullshit streamer mode enabled thing?
The extra point here would tie the game. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up 14 over the Stallions. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They want to be efficient in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Baker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be third and short from their own 33. The snap sets up to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh my God! He fucking let him get the first down! Christ, we could have had the fucking ball back with 1.5 minutes and 3 timeouts.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the catch. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Brown wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit for forcing an incompletion.
Third down play from the gun. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll take another shot here. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He whips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away.
Oh, my God.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Hamilton. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab inside.
You gotta be kidding me.
The field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Wow, what does fucking triangle do? I'm mashing triangle to fucking jump for the ball, and they don't fucking do anything. It never jumps to knock it away or pick it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They feed him again. Runs through the tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, or you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the lumber.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Off play action on first down. Rush is on him.
Oh.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Brown will throw it. Snagged out of the air. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt.
Why are these punts so shitty?
And the ball comes to rest right there.
And we don't always talk about the third part of the football game, but offense, defense, special teams, this is a huge shot in the arm. Their offense has struggled all game long. You force the fumble, give them good field position. Maybe this is the spark they need.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Rides to back and leaves it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running into the open space. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And
a strike downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
My God.
They go to the wide receiver screen. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
It's Baker.
Jesus Christ.
To give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got it! And he will score!
Oh, fuck you! He did not score!
Field shrinks. tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Brown wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
My God!
Incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Quarterback making checks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires it. Got his man. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
My God.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It leads to second down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. A field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Brown will throw it. Here's a heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Can't make the connection in the defense.
Figures he fucking caught it.
And forcing the incompletion.
I think he fucking caught that shit too. Just out of bounds.
I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds. And
Oh, fuck you. It's fourth already? Come on.
White haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it.
Oh my God!
They dropped it. Just didn't look at all.
Are you
the way
kidding
in. They'll
me?
turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not.
Why am I sucking so bad?
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Power football with the
Oh
run.
my fucking God.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Open. There he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Mountaineers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Jesus.
Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Mountaineers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's caught. And what
Oh,
a job
fuck
to get
you!
down and make it a
No way!
huge gain along the sideline.
No fucking
They
way!
showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now
Unbelievable.
late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
From the gun, the ground game.
Okay.
Oh, what a caught!
What? And their stiff arms work like fucking nothing, dude.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Fuck
play.
me.
We'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now
Son of a
first
bitch.
down from the 40. Brown wants to pass. Now improvising.
You gotta be kidding me. X was wide open, and I couldn't fucking get it there.
Deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They've never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not
Oh my
in sync.
God,
That's why they
dude.
find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 42 Spider. Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my fucking God. You have got to be kidding me.
He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
You've got to
And
be
as a defensive
fucking
lineman late in
kidding
the
me.
game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up in the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Oh my God, he fucking dropped it.
You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
So now it's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh my God! What do I have to do to catch a fucking ball around here?
Down, the 3rd down's coming up.
And that's just the kind of game it's been.
Fuck, man!
This offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it.
Fucking annoying.
You're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's in. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That will put the wrap
I'm getting
on
my
things
ass
from
kicked
here.
this
For
season.
David
It's
Pollack
fucking
and Jesse
embarrassing.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been
Just
watching
fucking
another
pathetic,
presentation
man.
of EA Sports College Football.
Wow.
Seven. Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Folks will never believe what leaked info I just saw. Switch free. In all seriousness, the Switch 2 has finally been announced, and let me tell you, the new Mario Kart game is hiding a little bitty secrets. First of all, there are 24 racers, which is the obvious one.